Hey everyone, Mobile Jedi here, and bit of a change of plans for my main account in Genshin. Apparently, there's an event happening in Fontaine, and let's take a look at the map here. Oh, wrong thing. Why did I don't buy the dancers? Weird. Okay. Well, so I'm gonna do something with them when I had let's see. When I was telling me to do something with the dancers, I was working on Navia. Okay, let's find out what's going on. Okay. Oh, Team Lumiere. All right, here comes our main character. Get the cameras rolling. Huh, huh, huh. No, that's not right. A business partnership should be like a film script. It needs a proper structure with a beginning, middle, and end. Typically, the first thing you do when you approach a superstar for a partnership is offer them your business card. You then follow up with a grand introduction to properly position yourself, and then pitch them your vision for the partnership. You would not only start to talk about the specifics of the partnership, you only start to talk about the specifics of the partnership once they show a certain degree of interest. The way you went about talking about your flesh cuts idea, that was way too much soon. That was way too soon. Way too much, too soon. To be frank, Miss Malaise. the theory of yours might hold a little more water if your debut film, The Experimental Studio, hadn't been such a flop. Besides, you tried to approach the Traveler back at Film Fantasyland, Film Fantasyland, didn't you? Yep, but if I'm right, you didn't seem to have left much of an impression on her at all. Everything he says nothing more than fanciful thinking of a child. The adult world is far more complicated. It's not as simple as you think. Oh dear, you terribly superficial of you to use someone's age to debunk their argument is malaise. Your behavior right now just only proves my point. What are you saying? You pretentious little brat. Whoa, hold on. There's no need to raise your voice. Can't we just sit down and talk this out calmly? Let's all calm down. What is this? Work it out. Didn't travel pilot just come to us? I can't believe that worked. Look, Miss Louise, it's like what I said. People care more about the eye-catching parts than a long, drawn-out setup. Talking about folks so famous you might stand in front of my previous 3 days and nights. It's still like it's talked about, but now they've approached us simply because they saw us arguing. And now, this is the part where we pitch our both version. You came in just the right time, you two. We think about our flash goes pilot. Zero attention for our something. Huh? What? Cutting down? What you do? What? Having a fight? No, they're not at all. An adult as dignified as her wouldn't work the words of a mere brat now, would she? That's true. Especially when dealing with persons who act like they're all growing up. That doesn't sound like not a fight at all. No, I don't think that walking into a high tension scene like that would make anyone want to see the rest. Anyone would try to stop the argument, man. But what if you know back then that you were shooting a short films? Huh? You do have a point. It's something that you just pile on from the get-go. I would definitely want to keep watching it. That's the USP for Flash Guts. Here can see the most gripping, most emotionally charged content in the shortest time possible. Knowing that, unlike regular short films, Flash Guts is designed for quick viewing and doing tasks or while you're on the move. You can easily watch one while taking a break or on your travels. Basically, TikTok. You don't have to be a professional director or cameraman to make a flash cut. Anyone can create or watch a flash cut anytime, anywhere. TikTok. Content-wise, you are restricted to storytelling either. Your flash cut can be about anything with dance, just some beautiful scenery. Doesn't a phone like that sound enticing to you? I'm not gonna comment. It sure does. Now, Pam wants to shoot a flash cut herself too. But of course, we'll need some star power to guarantee we get the eyeballs we need. And that means we need someone whose name is known in every corner of that. Well, hello. That's right. I'm talking about you two. You do know the stars claim to have the appearance fees, right? That is, if this is a commission at all. Oh, please make sure that Mr. Petit Lumiere and I have, after our time of film fantasy, raise enough money. You'll certainly get your appearance fee. So think about how you might become one of our flash cuts once we make it big. I'm getting once if you use A3 to follow our flash cuts. None of that flash cuts is truly push the boundaries of like filmic language. With your experience through the lens, you'll be able to narrate purely through visuals, without needing any like dialogue. This all sounds really fun. Shall we give it a try, traveler? Cool, we'll do it. So we'll get paid. Sure, let's give it a shot too. Excellent. We'll start trying shooting as soon as the two of you are ready. I've already selected the camera positions. I also have the film camera props. Film camera props and check brush on my as well. What are you doing? Use them as you please. Well, let's get to it. Alright. Gosh, I'm really following up right now. Alright, well, I'm gonna go ahead and do this on another video later.